No way. He just finished fishing too. These trucks sitting right there. He ain't gone.
Good morning, man. Good morning. Dang, you gotta be careful right here. I'm like halfway. I don't even know if I can put a sense together, dude. I'm so tired.
Man, come on. Scott just got done fishing the whole tournament.
Man, he was chewing shift. Dude, you snore.
Look, he gave you a fist bump.
Shift.
He gave you a fist bump, and I went like this, and he just walked by me.
Really?
That's what the cool kids did. That's what the cool kids did.
You know, Matt, you snore too. I went downstairs last night. I wasn't sure who was where. And I went down there. I was like, I didn't know where all the bedrooms were. And I got to that door where your bedroom is, and I didn't know that's where you were at. So I heard someone snoring loud.
Don't worry. Be happy.
So it's a really cool place. We're going to drop a link, obviously, and let you guys know where we stay. But this house and the boat accommodations are freaking sweet.
There she is. Look at her. I stayed up till like midnight last night, getting all my stuff rigged up.
All right, guys, guess what? Mystery Tackle Box is the sponsor of this video series here at Chickamauga, so thank you so much, Mystery Tackle Box. I love Mystery Tackle Box. This is the Pro Series and the Elite Box. It shows up to my house every single month, and here's what I love about it. Number one, it shows up with lures that are like awesome, good name brand stuff, and a lot of times it shows up with lures that haven't even hit the shelves yet, okay? It shows up with lures that kind of spark my interest and like make me think, okay, wow, that could work. And I bet there's a couple of those in here. Let's check out what's inside the box. We got a flutter spoon, which is really good for your post-spawn fish. Flat Banger by Guggen Squad right there. That's in collaboration with Catchco. Got hooks in here. Lipless crankbait. Check that out, guys. Okay, I love lipless crankbaits because every lipless crankbait, it makes a different sound, it has a different vibration, it has a different look in the water. And that is important, especially when you get on a lake that has a lot of pressure. You get in a grass bed, there's 4 or 5 other boats all zipping around. Sometimes having a lipless that sounds different will get those bites. Swim baits, and then Nico rigs right there by 13 Fishing. Cross high chatterbait, that's a weedless chatterbait, on point. Definitely need that. My point exactly. I haven't thrown it, I've heard about it, now I have one. Okay, Recon, they get on those ledges a little bit. That'll be good. We have a jig, a Guggen Squad jig in here. We have another crankbait. We have a whole bunch of stuff. We have soft plastics, more worms. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, Mystery Tackle Box. You guys rock. And hey, listen, we've got a code that MTB gave us to pass along to you guys. So if you want to save big on these boxes, you got a gift idea coming up, a birthday coming up, you want some tackle for yourself, give it a shot, guys. Awesome stuff right there. So thank you, Mystery Tackle Box. Drop the link in the description down below. But it is now time to go figure out these Chickamauga bass. Back her down. Oh my gosh. I'm not even sure we can launch here. Come on back, let's see what happens. Rocks, come on. I know.
Alright, you're in the water.
I don't think I am, dude.
I'm like in the water.
Come on. It's a hole, come on. Well, the first thing I'm noticing is how low the lake is. It's 4 feet below summer pool. So winter pool, they bring it down. I'm in the back of this creek right here, and it's super shallow. I almost can't even use that ramp. You can look at the docks right here. You can see how low everything is. Now the deal is, with this with this lake is that they bring it down in the winter. So this isn't a strange thing to the fish. This is typical. Now I've checked the water levels. The water levels are about where they've been the last 3 or 4 years. So there's nothing abnormal about what it's doing. So the fish shouldn't be necessarily doing or be anywhere other than where they normally are. Just got to figure out where that is. Holy smokes, dude. Okay, I'm feeling I got to get over this bar. That, dude, guys, I'm going to, look, I gave these guys a shout out. I'm going to give them another shout out real quick, okay? Fish Obsessed. It's freaking amazing, dude. So when I have my cover on, I take my deal and put it like that. Cover doesn't hit it. I can go in perspective mode. I mean, that's like the best well-built bracket. They're so good that if you go to their website, they're out of stock. They're like backward. But I'll just say this, get the order placed because they're that good, honestly. Dude, it's cold. Oh my gosh, it's cold. And it's gonna do nothing but get colder. That's what's crazy. Guys, on this flat right now. It's about 3.5, 4 feet of water. A lot of milfoil. There's some hydrilla. Now this hydrilla here is dead. That's stringy, dead hydrilla. And they'll get in a little bit, but if I can find good, crisp, green hydrilla, greener the better. That's the magnet the fish will be on.
Bites. You got to be able to generate bites.
Yeah. I tried a jerkbait in here too. I'll tell you what might be good is that big rogue. That float.
Rogue.
Yeah.
Strike King hybrid crankbait.
Oh, I got one. Donald. That's a 3. I thought it was bigger than that, but it's a 3-pounder. On the chatterbug. Oh. Yep.
3-pounder.
3-pounder. 3-pounder. My first chick bass. All right. Cool. If there's one, there's a bunch more. There's something.
Yeah, every one of them jokers have been caught up here.
Oh, got another one. Got another one. Got another one. Let's see how big this one is. Little. How big they got to be?
15 or 16.
What, a bass?
Yeah.
Largemouth has to be 15 or 16?
15, I think.
15. Now I wasn't a keeper. Oh my gosh. Wow. Kitty cat. Look at that thing. Nice catfish though. Should have kept him, put him on the trailer. Well, so far, I haven't really found anything. I mean, there's some opportunities back there where I caught those fish, but that looked a little community hole-ish. It's just kind of, there's just a lot going on right there. There's fish see a lot of baits. There's got to be another little wad of fish on this grass in this slough right here. I'm just going to keep weaving. I probably need to pick up the pace just a little bit and just see if we can't find a section that they're in, or a depth that they prefer. Those are the two things I'm trying to figure out. I'm just kind of going back and forth here. And also, so there's 3 or 4 things you have to pay attention to. One is the depth that they're in. 2, type of grass they're in. That's almost the most important thing. 2 most important things, I think, is the type of grass and depth. You know, there's some bait choices that you got to make, but they'll bite a chatterbait. They could bite something a little better, but I can find them with the chatterbait, that's for sure. Not a keeper. I'm sure it is. All right, that's kind of cool. That was interesting, at least. Super shallow, man, like really shallow. What are you gonna do that month off? You gonna go back home? Okay. Okay, cool. This year, let's try to shoot something TV wise. Maybe after Fork or one of those tournaments. I think it'd be fun to get him on a TV show. What do you think, guys? If we're gonna do it, should it be him and I team up? Which that'd be kind of cool. I'd actually like to fish with Brandon. I've never fished with him. And maybe fish against 2 other guys. It could be a cool show. You know, his energy's good. His versatility's on point. It's the thing, when you fish with other people, you do get to, you know, learn a little bit, you know? It's not that we're learning spots or anything, or it's just how people fish. Everybody's a little different. And there's you can pick a little bit up here and there from different people. You can really turn yourself into a really versatile, crafty fisherman.
All right, guys, midday update. 2 keepers so far. Not big ones. It's going to take good weight. It's going to take 20 pounds a day to win this tournament, for sure. Could possibly take way more, but 20 pounds a day for sure minimum, just to do well. So I think 80 pounds is the number. I'm far from that, but I went through that whole creek and I didn't find any more of that good mix of grass, like hydrilla, milfoil. Over here where we started had that. I like that area, so I think there's major potential there. I'm gonna have to come back and check that, make a couple more passes through there and see what happens. But I'm gonna run down the lake, see if we can find some more of that mix and some other places where usually grass is kind of in, and see what we can find.
Hold on. I have a speed worm. I have a chatterbait.
Yeah.
I have a frog.
Yeah. Oh, I got one. Hell, hang on. I got a fish.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think he's a keeper. I don't think.
Do you?
I got one, but he's not. I don't think he's big. I mean, he's jumping. He's little.
Is he still on?
Yeah. I don't think he's 15 inches. He's gotta be 15 inches long. He's like 14.
Nice.
Got one. There's a boat there. Baby keeper. Baby keeper. Cool. Dang, dude. That's a nice one. Nice fish. Pretty good one.
Broccoli. There's like ranch and Italian.
No barbecue sauce?
No, I didn't get barbecue sauce.
That's all right. Yeah, man, that'd be good with me. I know your daddy will be.
I don't know.
He'll be raising hell here in a minute. No barbecue? See?
Man. It's a good way to do those potatoes, by the way.
There is a salad. I don't understand what's going on. You can only score on the serve. You can only score. They suck.
Is this like the world championships or something?
She's the best in the world. That girl. She's that girl that getting bait.
What is? She can't even hit the ball back in the court. Y'all need to see a good. Y'all need to see when they rush the net and they get. I hope you'll see a good point. All right, see the grease.
Yes, I see what you mean, yeah.
She has to stay out of that unless the ball bounces in there. Then she can go in, but she has to get back in the blue before they hit it back. I mean, if they hit it back, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get caught in the kitchen, basically.
Yeah.
This is kind of a weird match because they're having a hard time returning each other's serves, which is not what professional pickleball players do.
All that spin on it. It's like Serena Williams serving right there.
Like,
Does any tennis players play pickleball?
yeah. It's more like ping pong, honestly, McCoy.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Man.
It's more like ping pong on steroids than
Miniature
tennis. Like, this is doubles. See? It's a...
Nice.
I hear a bunch of stuff going on over there.
Yeah. This is like tennis if you don't want to exercise. That's why the court's small. You don't have to run much.
See how long that volley lasted?
That was a freaking good one there.
Today, what did we figure out today? I'm not real sure. I didn't find the grass that I wanted to find today. We'll have to go look for it tomorrow. You know, we got to also pay close attention to what this weather's going to do. We do have some rain coming in, but I think some cold weather coming in as well. But it's going to be pretty warm tomorrow, pretty warm the next day. So there's a good chance these fish could try to spawn a little bit. But here's the deal. These fish don't make a mass exodus for spawning until the water rises up about 4 feet. So they're not used to spawning this time of the year, or at that water level, I should say. And so that being said, yeah, will a few spawn? Yes. But majority of them will not. So I don't think that's going to be a big deal. But I think they will group up in that grass. I just got to find the right little patch of grass, and big things could happen. So, you know, Canterbury and those guys and Matt, they all caught fish today as well. But, you know, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Yeah.
Good morning. We might ought to make us some Palomar biscuits one day.
Well, I got the stuff.
I was thinking you were going to do it this morning. I'm ready for a little Palomar knot of biscuit. Let's see a little Chef Boyard McCoy trying going on.
Trying to cook some eggs. It's not really.
You're doing all right. They're ready to go.
Yeah, they're ready. Make some paper towels.
Well, I got aluminum foil out for this bread, and I opened the oven, and look at the oven. What a waste. That'll make a man mad.
It's almost like I need to be dragging a Carolina rig. But I'm not going to do it.
I cut mine off. I had a Carolina rig on. It's laying on the floor of my boat. I should just tie it back on.
I mean, that's what it seems like. The fish aren't up there. They need to. They're out there. I mean, that's the way to catch them.
I'm gonna try that.
Shells away, buddy.
All right, Matt. What's your plan today?
Another again, generational thing. Man cracks an egg, starts cooking, puts the shells back in the carton.
Oh, a perfectly good carton.
Why waste a carton?
I was gonna throw them away. It's just easier to put them in there now and then throw them away after.
Well, the trash can's another. What do you think? It's about 18 inches.
You gotta start cooking.
Yeah, it's the most connected to the bank. Yeah.
Sit. 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 Not. Not. He's hungry, dude. Gas station dog is hungry.
Man, I feel like a lost puppy right now. Like, I'm really torn on what to do. There's some laydowns in here. Let's see if I can't flip up the fish, but you would think these fish would be set up on these points, but man, they are just, Bass really screwed up by having this tournament this early. This water this far down. It just puts things in a really weird state. Not a normal state. These fish just spread out, just lay around and wait for the water. And that's all they're doing. They're within 15 days of this lake coming up. The weights in these local tournaments haven't been taking a whole lot either. We're hearing reports of like 12 pounds winning a tournament, 16 pounds. Really pitiful for Chickamauga.
Alright, well, it's been tough. You know, I've talked to Canterbury. He's only caught one fish today, one keeper. I've caught one keeper. Aries caught one keeper. What we're doing, which we're all doing something a little different. So, I know I say it all the time, but this lake is definitely fishing tough. It's a weird deal, and I'm not real sure why. I mean, I think I know. I think the fish is just spread out. They're getting ready to spawn. They're not grouped up where they normally are, and they're in that in-between stage, right before they go to the bank. The problem is they're held up in la-la land right now. So I'm just really banging my head hard against the wall here on this deal. But, you know, luckily we found some fish yesterday. So if all else fails, if the tournament started tomorrow, I'd run down the lake, pick up a jerkbait, go fish those stumps, and try to stand there all day long. 15, 16, 17 pounds without getting a big one is what you'll end up with. You get a couple big ones and then it's a whole different story. Option 2 is that grass that I fished yesterday as well. I think there's potential in there. I just drove by it. There wasn't anybody in there fishing, which is good. Leave that alone. I think there's a lot of fish in there. I think there's a good many fish in there. And that could be a big deal. So I've got a game plan. I'm just trying to add to it. I'm just trying to add to it or replace it with something. But so far, that's a big negative.
There's a bed right there. Didn't look like a real big fish though. But it was a fish. There's another one right here. Looked like that actually looked like a good one. 3-pounder or so. He's off the edge of this ramp here. I can't see him real good. Would you look at that? That little old cute dude. Little buddy. Small one. I could see him on the Panoptic, so it was kind of cool. So guys, look at this. This is so cool. There's a spring coming out of the rock right there. See it? You can see the clear water kind of boiling out of that rock. Crystal clear. That is a spring coming out of the mountain. Just lots of water coming in. That's so cool right there. So, you know, just think of all the springs that are underwater in this lake that you don't know they're there. They're just seeping up to the ground. That's cool. That's just freaking awesome. That is freaking great. That's what you call a messed up deal. That's a messed up deal. I don't care how you look at it. That's a messed up deal. Oh, these fish are crazy right now. Somebody's gonna catch them though. That's the scary thing. But so far, I have not unlocked the Chickamauga key, guys. So I do apologize for the lack of catches, lack of figuring a few things out. The deal is you still have to formulate a game plan. And no matter how good or bad my spots are, a good game plan can make it happen. I mean, can I catch 5 fish in this grass bed? Probably. Can I catch 5 nice fish in 3 or 4 different grass beds up and down this lake? Probably. Can I catch a few off the stumps? Hopefully. You know, but it's all going to boil down to making the right decision at the right time. Stuff like that. That's how you maximize an opportunity like this. What's up, man? I drove by your house earlier.
Yeah. Come along.
It looks beautiful. It's awesome. Dude, that's sweet, dude. Got the 25-foot Regency, got the dog, got your fam.
Straight chilling, man.
The mother-in-law.
That's right, that's right. Good to see you, dude. I want to crash here.
Shoot, you ain't gotta worry about this thing.
Hey, darling.
Say hi.
Got the boat ride.
Yeah, just forget it, man. I'm just trying to be like you.
Dude, this thing's nice.
Yeah, it is. Pretty solid.
The yeah, the bite's awful, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
Like it's.
I already know how. That's why I never understood why the team was hot.
Yeah, it's bad.
It didn't make any sense. I don't know what I would even do. That's why I said I'm Bradley, chill.
I don't know. I got some fish. Those stupid stumps in the back. Those community stumps in the back of Chester Frost.
Are they on them?
Yeah, like 3-pounders.
Are they spawning?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of fish on each stump, and I'm throwing a jerkbait. It's the only thing I can get them to eat.
Really?
Like,
so you're just throwing a jerkbait over them?
Yeah, and then I'm watching them eat it. I mean, they act like they are. 3.5s. I haven't caught any big ones. Oh my gosh. But I mean, that's stupid too, because it's like somebody's gonna be there. I mean, well, great seeing you. Y'all enjoy your afternoon. Yeah, just get out of here with a. Here's the thing about Chester Frost, dude. I could jerk by one of those stunts and catch a 12. It got to a point, like, so in fishing for me, it's like I'm doing something, whatever I'm doing, right? And then I'll look over and I'll see like a bluff wall or a transition bank or like a really good looking dock or whatever. And it gets me excited. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go there, skip a jig. And you're all excited. Or, man, look at that, all that chunk right in the bam, I'm gonna get a crankbait, I'm gonna go fish it. I've gotten to the point now, because I've done all that so many times and I haven't caught anything, that when I look at something good, I'm like, eh. Look at that of it. Yeah. I don't even like it has like there's the picture, like you usually start putting together a picture, but it's like if you were painting a picture then you just messed it all up. That's what it looks like right now.
I caught that, no. Pretty good one.
Oh man, that's a big one, dude.
That's it?
Pretty good one. Ain't no big one.
You must call him a wolf fever, huh?
Yeah.
Good morning! Good morning!
Hey, morning.
Good morning! Good morning!
Morning.
Say. Good morning.
It's my turn. Good morning.
Nobody gave you 5 except me. I know. I was kind of like, dude, where the heck is Canterbury? Where's Canterbury? What are you doing? Bathroom?
Yeah.
All right. Did he make the? Did he make?
Look in the oven.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah, dude.
They're getting toasty, aren't they?
Oh yeah. Dang, Palomar biscuits.
Yeah, they're getting brown. Hammerberry might want to check your Palomar.
Let's see. They getting a little brown on top. Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna make the call though.
Yeah. No, I think they're gonna come out.
Nah, he's the expert.
Good morning, everybody. Hello. Last day of practice. It's let's sit down and do a little talk. Let me get something right here. Use these for the camera. Put those right there. Put the camera right here. Put you guys right there. Update. Day 3 of practice. Last day today. We get an off day tomorrow. But this place is like stingy. Super stingy. Like beyond stingy, okay? Like I caught a limit the first day. I only caught 3 keepers yesterday, or at least had an opportunity for 3 keepers. It's been tough. We got to figure out something. The curveball in the whole deal. Rain today. Inch.
That's the camera said, an inch.
Yeah, an inch of rain and another maybe an inch or half inch tomorrow. What does that mean? That means this river system could come up. It's going to come up some. We know that. I don't know how much. Is it a foot? Is it 2 feet? Is there a lot of current? It's kind of like Pickwick in a way, but obviously Pickwick came up like 8 feet or 9 feet. But we're going to get that change. And as tough as everything is, in a way it's good because practice has been so awful. But at the same time, you're going to have to kind of try some new stuff come tournament day. So
I need to practice today with that in mind. That's what you have to do. So, day 3 of practice, very important.
All right, so we're gonna run down and fish a few marinas, some vertical bank stuff, some gravel. I'm gonna look for some little gravel rounds or gravel points sticking out in the lake, because if they do pull a lot of current, or substantially more current than pulling now, places like that could get real good.
You know, it's just one of those deals where you just got to try to find something I'm confident in. And I think I can live scope some fish up. I mean, I did it the first day of practice. Just did it in that little creek. Had one on. I don't know if it was a keeper or not, but it had a fish on. Might catch a big smallmouth right here. What'll happen, I think. Oh, God. What the? Holy crapola. Dang gar. Oh my gosh, this thing scared me to death. Oh boy. Wow, that was pretty freaking awesome. Pretty freaking awesome.
Is it raining on you?
No, it's sunny down here, dude. It's nice.
You full of doo-doo. You full
Yeah, they
of
got a
doo-doo.
restaurant over here. I'm gonna go eat a cheeseburger in a minute, dude. I'm gonna drink some coffee. It's
You're
nice
on them,
down
dude.
here,
You got
dude.
a jerkbait deal dialed in. You're going to catch 5 biggins.
Uh-oh, got one. I got fish. Oh, yeah, he's a, what is it, a bluegill? That might be a...
No, I'm sure it's a bass.
No.
It's probably...
It is, it's like literally... it's like literally 5 inches long. It is funny.
Yep, that's about par for the course.
All right, guys, look at that back there. Really, 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 really bad. Big storm came up, the wind's blowing. Look at the trees up there. Like limbs are breaking off. It's blowing like 30 miles an hour out there. That's dangerous right there. Luckily we're back in this little marina. I don't know, I don't think there's a boat ramp in here is the problem. So I may have to venture out. I guess I could go across the lake. But that's super dangerous. You gotta be careful out here. Storms like this pop up. I mean, look at that, guys. That's a storm.
There's another one. A little spot. Okay. There's one. I saw one of the Panoptics. I wish I could tell if these fish are big or not. I mean, it's like you see fish on, it's just hard to tell. Those fish I caught in those stumps were feeding on crappie. Because there's a bunch of crappie, you'll see the crappie, but then I'd catch a bass. And today I caught a 4-pounder. Oh, I got one. Oh, what is this one?
You got another one?
Yeah, but that's just a little one. Out of the spring. 2 out of the spring.
You're on a main lake spring?
Yeah.
You must be Chester Cross.
No, I'm not on that one at Chester Frost.
Oh.
That's community. That's community, man. Oh, big didn't think. Oh, what it is. Pretty good one. What is that? Oh, it's a walleye or a sauger or something. Cool looking. Look at that. Huh. Didn't even know those were in here. That's pretty cool, guys. Oh yeah, it's got the white tail. Ooh. Oh, sheesh. 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 Settle down now, dude. I'll put a knife on you, cook you in Crisco. You do the disco and the Crisco if you're not careful. Don't be doing anything stupid now. Whew. We need to go drink beer tonight. We have an off day.
I'm getting up early to go turkey hunt. I'm going to bed early.
Oh, you suck.
I do suck. I'm going to get a Hunt's Brothers pizza. Are we eating at the house for real?
Well, I was going to say let's go into town and eat sushi or something.
No. I would if I wasn't getting up at 5 o'clock.
Well, then I'd eat a Hunt's Brother then. Because me and Scott are going to go drink beer. Go ahead.
That thing right there, that's what I got out of the mystery tackle box. It's the Weedless Chatterbait. I didn't catch any on it today, but I'm going to tell you right now, that thing goes through everything. It will not get hung up. You can skip it all the way up in a tree. It just comes through it. When the bite happens, that is, you can win a tournament with that Weedless one. 100%. I'll tell you what's crazy is I never get a bite on a bandito bug this entire week. Never got a bite. That might be the first tournament I think I've ever fished and didn't get a bite on a bandito bug. Kind of crazy. Oh man. Well, we gave it all we could. The crazy part is that we're gonna get a lot of wind. Some storms rolling back through here again in a few days. And then Friday, the high is 53. High is 53. Low is 30 something.
and Saturday, chance of snow. So, can you win at sight fishing? Nope. You know, but the good thing is there's wind. And I've got a jerkbait that they like. And I don't know, I just have to figure out what to do day one. Day one, I might sight fish a little bit.
Here's the ladder. We're gonna use this thing for sight fishing.
Sight fishing?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, let's do that tomorrow.
Sight fishing ladder here, baby.
We gotta practice.
I'm gonna strap it on the front of the boat, stand on top of it.
No, we got. Oh yeah, but we gotta practice tomorrow on our off day. We're not allowed to be on the water.
Yep.
But we're gonna walk down the bank. And we just gotta go like this.
Perch this thing up. Yes, sir.
And I'll hold it.
Yeah, you don't climb that side.
No, I'm not. I'm just holding it.
Oh yeah, dude.
What do you see? Is he
There's
still
a
there?
4-pounder out there. Yep. Dang. There's a big one out there, but it's out there suspended in like 7 foot. From up here, I can see really deep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing tomorrow. On our off day, riding around.
That's a heck of a ladder here, dude.
Dude, that's for real. Like seriously. You know how funny that would be? We did that. Like I really do want to check one. I found that real big one, dude. Let me see how good I can see.
Oh God, dude, you can see everything.
Yeah.
Stand on top of it.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Stand up on the yellow part.
Dude, get binoculars?
Polarized ones.
Yes.
I'm serious. I have 2 that I can catch. One of them's like 3.5 and 3/4 probably.
Ooh, have a piece of that?
Yeah, just leave me one at least. There's jalapenos on it.
Okay.
Dude, it's 8 o'clock if y'all want to eat. Like, y'all gonna get the sushi part. 9 o'clock's gonna be closed. They're gonna laugh y'all out of there.
What are you doing with those?
Feed these cows. Come on. Apples and hay. I bet they'll come with these apples. I got y'all something good now. Here. Golly. Here. 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 Better save part of it. Look.
Whoa.
Look at that piece back there. On the ground. He sees it. He gonna get it. Watch it. Get it. Oh, he missed it. There you go. It's gone. Well, it got like 8 inches. Yeah. To get it. That big one did.
I don't like it, dude.
Al looks in Scott's eyes and he sees cheeseburgers.
I know. They don't like me.
Just thinking Canterbury.
I don't know.
Is there octopus?
Octopus?
You ever had octopus?
Yeah. I had live octopus.
Really?
Yeah.
China?
Korea.
Yeah.
They ate it, dude. Like literally just move it in your mouth.
Yeah. Like literally, like it's in the tank. Like we're walking through this market, and like there's this octopus in this tank. We come up, lady's like, they're just like, hey, we want to try some of this octopus. She reaches her hand in, grabs it, rips it out, throws it on the table, takes a mallet, just goes pow, 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 throws it on the grill. Literally right there, like
still
10
moving.
seconds on the grill, it's like squirming. It's like literally all just like freaking out, and then she just rips it off the grill, like literally just grabs it bare hands. Like she doesn't give it. She does not care. Feels no pain.
That's crazy.
You ate it and you could feel it go down your throat moving.
And then throws it on like a bed of kale and then hands it to you. It's really
good, actually.
Really good.
Get you some of that.
I don't like fried rolls at all.
Really?
Dude, there's like literally not even. Look, 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 look. Oh my gosh.
Eat it, Kai.
Sucks.
I just want to do it in a constructive way. Like, hey guys, it's the worst sushi ever. Put them on blast, dude. We're gonna do like a Barstool Sports guy. He does the pizza review. We do the sushi review. We're gonna give this one out of a 10. You know the rules. You order 5 rolls. You know the rules. We're gonna give this one a 1. 1.1. Worst sushi ever. Where do we go? Where's our safe place?
Getting a bite.
Yeah. Scott's in your boat trying to get a few things for tomorrow.
Not in the
No,
middle
don't say that.
bucket,
Just
though.
say Scott's in your boat trying to get a few things. Is that okay? Just keep it short and simple. This is not his swim bait, but it's going to send Matt into orbit. This is Canterbury swim bait, but it looks like the one he had.
You got a picture of him
Oh,
in
that's
the boat.
Dude, he's going to come out of the tree stand, dude, or ground blind, or whatever he's sitting in right now. He's turkey hunting. What if we take all of his tackle boxes and just put them in different order? Because I know that he knows where everything is. You know what I'm saying? Like shuffle his boxes. What do you think, Canterbury? If we just shuffle his boxes, like put the Spros way at the top, put whatever's at the top way at the bottom, because all of his main stuff's right there in the middle. Nah, I don't want to mess him up. He'll be out there tomorrow trying to find it and have it come apart. We don't want to be a cause of it come apart.
I'm putting 17 on. I could throw it on that.
All right, Matt's here. Matt's here.
I'm fixing to come in there and beat somebody's.
What?
I mean, you had to be holding a $200 glide bait.
What's wrong with it? I was going through.
I almost locked my boxes just because you were going to be in here today.
I put everything back exactly where it was supposed to be, I think.
We'll find out in a minute.
I tried to keep him out of there, dude. He had all your crankbaits out.
Dude, those are some. That for real though, that is a good collection
Of what?
of all your stuff in there, dude. I mean, you got it.
He's organized.
You think so?
Yeah, I like it.
You went through everything?
Yeah, everything. Let's go see what he got. Really? Are we gonna cook it tonight? We should cook it tonight.
A little stiff now.
Look at that. Heck yeah.
Oh, Longbeard.
Dude, that's dinner. Dang, that's a big old chicken right there now.
He's a little stiff. Well, y'all's don't have. Yeah, they do.
What is
He
that?
does have a ball. That's his breastbone. That's usually from them sitting roosting on the tree.
Ah.
Usually wears the feathers out right there. His isn't bad.
Dang. Just one beard? And you shot it?
You hear what I got to put up with, Jason?
Why didn't you let him grow up a little bit?
Yeah, just one
Let me
beard?
tell you.
Let's see them hooks.
He sees me.
He ain't even a limb hanger. Whatever you call them.
He had a full fan. They die.
Oh, he's pretty.
Well, how close did he come in?
That picture you
Well-
took of him was real pretty.
Jason worked him for 30, 40 minutes, and he was with hens.
There you
So
go.
he
Y'all, that's how we roll,
Hey, we
guys.
could eat-
This is what I do on my off day. I kill turkeys.
we could each take a picture with him and all three post it, like we all three killed one.
Let me borrow your camo shirt and everything.
Yeah. He came in and he hung. Dude, we could hear him spitting and drumming for a good
Oh, really?
30 minutes. Jason's camera shy. He's over there. That's Turkey Master right there.
I'll get some fishing line, dude, and I'll just tie his hooks there and say, look, he's hanging on it, hanging and everything.
He's not. See, you can hang him on your finger.
Look at that. Brand new. Brand new puffy jacket. I'll need that. So if I have that and some other things, I should be okay, I think. I could actually do double, like, I love these jackets because they're real lightweight. Oh yeah. Okay, this is a, I don't know what they call this one. It's brand new, so I'm not going to say what the name is because I don't know when they're going to release that one. But it's a puffer jacket, and then they have this one here, which is the puffer fish. These are awesome because you can put these on and they keep you super warm. Something about that down really, really does the job. And it stays really dry. It's hard for that moisture to get through those feathers. So even if you get a little damp on the jacket itself, it usually doesn't soak through, which is nice. So it's a really, really good investment, this jacket right here. A little stressful, you know, because it's like it's curveballs. It is what it is, and it's what makes it fun, believe it or not. It's stressful, but it's not that it's a bad thing. It's what makes success worth it. You know what I mean? When you go out there and you finally figure out how to catch them. But having these tournaments that are curveballs like this, where we had 80-degree temperature today, and literally on Saturday it possibly is going to snow. I mean, that's a swing. So, you know, you gotta kind of prepare a little different.
People was texting me, what happened in a video? You run a boat off the ledge or something? Did McCoy run the boat off a ledge?
Yeah.
Oh, at the boat ramp?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I take a lot out of my boat. So in practice, I load everything up. And that's why I like these bags. That's why I like these money bags. Because you can keep so much stuff in them. And I'll load them up in practice with every different color you can imagine. And then time the tournament rolls, I can take probably, well, I took all these boxes out. That's probably 40 pounds. And then most of this tackle you see here, plus I bet 60 pounds of weight out of the boat, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're running a river system like this, that's 20 miles long here and there and all everywhere in between, if you can gain another mile an hour, that's the difference of pulling into a spot and having it yourself, or pulling in and someone's already there, just pulled up. So that's happened a bunch. But we're gonna finish rigging up a few things. I want to say thank you so much, guys, for hanging out in this video. I know we didn't catch a lot of fish. Hopefully you learned a few things. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing to our channel. We're trying to grow this thing. We're at 630,000 subs. So I want you to do me a huge solid, guys. First of all, check to make sure you're subscribed. Subscribe to our channel. Secondly, turn that notification bell on and hit all videos so you get to see all the tournament videos that we do, plus all the other stuff that we do. And then third, one really cool thing, and if you do this, drop a comment down below. Share the videos out. Share it on your social platforms. Share it in YouTube. Tell people about it. Get people on the channel. We want to see our subscriber base grow like crazy. Let's hit 1 million subscribers. That is our goal. I know we're about a little less than 400,000 away, but we can do it with your help. So guys, thank you so much. I love you. We're going to bed. The next video in the series, you know what it is? Oh yeah, day 1 and day 2 of the Bassmaster. Bam!